Om. In this video, I'm going to teach you what I call the joy breath. The joy breath is a technique to get you to feel, to use your emotions. So electromagnetic thoughts are what's used to create memories. Think and feel. The feeling is the emotional counterpart to the knowingness that is the thought, and together they create electromagnetic memory. Memory is what changes the identity being the personification of your memory, and through that identity, the expression, the reality, the three-dimensional reality changes. Manifestation is re-identification, and how you change your identity is through memory. So if you have trouble with joy or you want to do this, this is going to give you the power to magnetize any thought that you want to create, magnetize any concept, mantras. You can use this with archetypes. Magnetizing, the power to magnetize is a superpower for creation. This magnetization is what brings things to life. The joy breath. I've heard a lot of people say that they struggle with the emotionalizing of the thought, the feeling of it. So this is where you use a joy breath. So let me teach you the joy breath. It's a very, very simple technique. It's a breathe in and a breathe out through your nose. There's nothing fancy about it. Now, where is the technicality part of it? The breath in is the simulation. The whole breath together is a simulation of the range of motions, a spectrum of receiving something incredible and then that satisfaction with it. So the breathe in is it's that, imagine if someone just gave you the car. Let's use a car as an example. They just gave you the Mercedes-Benz. You've been wanting this car your whole life, and you've never thought it was possible, but you kept focusing on it, and all of a sudden, someone just say, "Here, can you take this car? I bought it. I don't want it anymore. I want you to have it." And they have that shock factor. That's the breath in, and then the breath out is where you just melt into it. That's the part when now the car is yours, it's in your driveway, you're in the car, you're driving the car, and you just feel that, wow, this is incredible. I've wanted this car, now it's mine, now I'm driving it. It just feels so satisfying. It's just so fulfillment. You just feel so fulfilled. That's the out breath. So let's do it together. And I can feel that as I do that. It's like every time I do it, have you ever seen when you have a fire and you stoke it with someone breathes on the fire, blows onto it, or you have those little machines that you can use to pump air into the fire and you can see it stoke? It's like stoking that fire. I can feel the emotion get stronger and stronger and stronger. And so when you're doing it, you can do it with your eyes closed. Now I'm doing the emphatic with this and because that's a good place to start. If you're doing this for the first time, that puts you in the mindset when you use your facial expressions, eyes open. And what happens is when you do this, you're building memory with the breath in that way. And then when you go to close your eyes and you breathe in, you have that eye expression, like that, wow. And then and you feel yourself, your eyes squint and they melt. You kind of melt into it. I want you to practice this. It's very, very simple, but very, very powerful, very potent. Give it a try. If you're watching this video, do 10 breaths. 10 breaths means 10, in is 1, in and out is 1. Do it 10 times total. And do this at least once per day. And especially, there is more advanced ways of doing this, which I'll share about in the next video, of using the joy breath and applying it. But for now, get yourself building some memory with it and feel what it feels like to stoke that joy. Try it. Leave a comment below once you watch this video and give it a shot, and I want to hear your feedback. Do you have any comments, questions, or just sharing? As always, wishing you the best, happy manifesting. God bless.